Hi everyone, it's Sarah Berry from stampwithsarah.co.uk. So I've received this amazing box of goodies yesterday and it's getting on for about it's 4:10 in the afternoon the following day. So this has been sat in my haul most of yesterday and most of today. So I've been a very good girl and not touched it. I don't know how I've managed to save opening it, but I wanted to wait so I had time to do this video for you, and I thought I would open it on the camera and show you everything inside. So inside here is all of the products that I could order on the PPP, which is the product pre-order that I got to take part in from going to on stage in Birmingham. So these are all the new products that are coming out in the spring summer catalogue in January the 3rd. There's also some celebration items in here, and I am really struggling with this tape. So yeah, there's some celebration items which is also starting on the 3rd of January. I'm gonna get some scissors. So I hope by having a look at what's inside I can inspire you to get excited about what's coming. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So we have some bubbles. Ooh. Okay, so I've got a couple of pages of things to tell me what's in here, and then I can spend time ticking that off this evening. Okay, so first thing is the Classic Garage. I've just pulled my nail varnish. The Classic Garage metal embellishments, and these are really nice. These are little spanners and keys to pop on your cards. They're silver, so that's really nice. So that's a pack of 16. And the next thing to go with that is the pattern paper Classic Garage papers. We've got wheels, tyres, there's some cards in here. Let's just have a look. I think these papers are amazing, really nice for men that do DIY, that are into cars, sort of grungy backgrounds, some speedometers, more backgrounds. These are those classic cars. How amazing are they? Some yellow. Love the colour palette. Motorbikes. I can see just one of those cut out on a card would be really fun. Engine. I'm assuming, yes, that's an engine. Nuts and bolts, and then we're back to the beginning again. So that's one side, and then the other side. So there's 12 different patterns. Cogs, keys with dice on. Road maps, road signs, steering wheels, and some more speedometers and some tyres, so some tyre tracks. So that's 48 sheets in there, 12 double-sided sheets. I love it. Let's see if I can get that in. So then we've got basic black, basic grey, crushed curry, pumpkin pie, real red, tranquil tide, fairy vanilla, and whisper white in that pack. So those two go together. Now there is a stamp set that goes along with that, but I can't see it straight away. Right, I've just got some snail adhesive. This is nothing new, that's something that I needed. We have the whisper white linen, flax linen. That's nice. Not as rough as you'd expect. It's not like a Hessian. It looks like a Hessian, but it's a bit smoother. We have some of the ribbon from the All My Love combo pack. Flirty Flamingo, I think, and lovely lipstick. Some more ribbon, which is satin, really lovely and smooth in Calypso Coral. And then we have these. These are really, really pretty. They are the needlepoint Nook mini buttons. So there's a great set in a suite of products in the new Spring Summer catalogue. And if you like your needlepoint, if you like cross stitch, if you like any type of sewing, these pieces will be perfect for you. I know it's a favourite suite of mine, I think, out of everything. Another snail. I need my refills. It's getting a bit low. Let's get rid of them. What else have I got? So we've got some old olive linen thread. That's to go with the needlepoint suite. Happiness Blooms enamel dots. These are lovely. I love anything to do with these enamel dots. Any colours. They're just matte, gloss, plain. There are some more underneath this header in the yellow. But the colours aren't mentioned on here, but I'm assuming we've got Calypso Coral, Call Me Clover, lovely lipstick, Blueberry Bushel, and Pineapple Punch for the yellow. I love them. I think I ordered 2 or 3 packets of those. This is a celebration item. So this is one item that you can choose during January, February and March if you spend £45. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 sheets, I think. Yeah, 4.5 sheets, but they're all slightly different. Butterfly, embellishments, wooden shapes. So you can add colour to these in blender pens, alcohol marker pens. You can stamp onto them. So that's a really nice addition to the celebration catalogue, and a nice freebie if you like your butterflies. These are sequins. Adhesive back sequins from the Gingham Garlotte suite of products. I've got a couple of those here. Little flowers and little standard sequins. This is the heart epoxy droplets. Just clear shapes and hearts in the varying 3 different sizes. There's another one of those sequins. And another one of the droplets. Now this is amazing. This is a brand new punch coming in the Spring Summer catalogue in January. And yes, there is a coordinating stamp set, which is the Butterfly Gala in photopolymer. So you can see how amazing these are going to be. And they are going to be a favourite for the July, February, March catalogue. When it comes out. So I love these. Just a little note: the good things in life are better with you. Really lovely sort of stained glass effect butterflies and things that will go with this amazing new punch. I'm so thrilled to have another butterfly punch. Can't have enough butterflies. Okay, what else have we got? What's this one? Okay, this is another punch. This is what's this one called? The Cake Builder. And there is a stamp set that it goes with. Let's see if I can see. I can't see it. Here. So this is the stamp set, piece of cake. You can see it cuts out the main cake and then also the cake stand here. This is another great one. I love all of the stamp sets that are coming out in January in the Spring Summer catalogue. Birthdays, Mr. and Mrs. for weddings, I think it's lovely, and if you love colouring in and punching, then it's a great combination for you to get stuck in with your pens and even the watercolour pencils too. So I'm excited to play with this. It's a good set for several occasions. Oh, I've got some more of these sequins. I think I maxed out on all of those embellishments because I love them, and I like to use them in lots of different ways. It looks stunning. And then, oh yay! So I'm really excited that we have some MIDI punches back in our collection. We have a standard flower, more of a star, another sort of star but less pointed petals, and then we have a little circle and then an oval which you can create petals and leaves from. So this is called the Bitty Blooms Punch Pack, and we used to have a Itty Bitty Punch Pack which was just a set of 3, and that, oh my goodness, that was so popular, and then it left our catalogue and we've been mourning it ever since. So I'm pleased to see this is back, and I'm sure you will be too. Okay, next thing is the Memories and More Happiness Blooms cards and envelopes. So these are Night of Navy, I think. It doesn't say on the packet, but I think it's Night of Navy. And we've got the base cards are navy, and then inside, oh, open this. Inside the envelopes, we have this lovely blue stripe effect going on inside. They're really fun, really cool, and perfect for the needlepoint stamp set and coordinating products once I find them in this box somewhere. Next up, we have a brand new embossing folder coming out. This is called the Dot to Dot Textured Impressions embossing folder, and it's just a standard thickness. It's not a 3D one, but you can see how large these dots are. It's going to make an impact on your card, and for those of you that have to have every embossing folder, it really is one to add to your collection, because it is really striking and different. So next up we have the Gingham Gala 6x6 paper. Love this. Those of you that have seen the Autumn Winter catalogue will have seen the Buffalo Check stamp set, and these papers are very similar to the Buffalo Check stamp set, but obviously it's the gingham. And so we have a small square, sorry, that's the large square, and then turn it over and you have a smaller square, and we've got 5 colours. Let's see what they say. Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, and Lemon Lime Twist. So again, I'm already seeing lots of different projects I can make with this. And I'm sure it's going to be a huge hit when January comes along. Next up, we have the Geared Up Garage stamp set, which goes with those lovely papers that I showed you right at the beginning. Wonderful stamp set. I'm thrilled with this as well. It's got that amazing car featured in the pattern paper, a toolbox, lovely watercoloured look, sort of like an oil stain, grungy picture. I love it. Oil can, some nuts. You're a classic. Happy Father's Day. You jumpstart my heart, and all geared up to celebrate. So you've got lots of different occasions for men in this this stamp set. Birthdays, Father's Day. You jumpstart my heart. That can be for anniversaries, Valentine's Day, and also Best Dad there. So I think it really just does cover a lot of different occasions, and I just love that car. I think that really does make it. Next, I've got the Forever Lovely stamp set. Really pretty. I'm assuming it's designed around the Valentine's Day theme, but also you've got Wishing You a Lovely Day, I'll Love You Until the Day After Forever. So we've got anniversaries mixed in here. We've got Wedding Day as well. Really pretty flowers. I love this. This is really exciting. because we can stamp into these with this. These are designed to go together. So another one that I can't, oh look how big they are as well. So these are 80% size, full size, so you can see how large they are. That's really exciting, and the fonts are beautiful too. Now this is one of my favourites, as being a textiles needlework kind of girl. I love the needle and thread stamp set. We have some really lovely greetings. Birthday, get well soon, yay! Friend, thank you. People like you make the world a better place. That's nice too. So lovely sort of photographic pictures here. This is one stamp that will give you lots of different details in the one image, one impression. So you've got some light shades and some dark shades, just like you would get in your proper needlework here. Love it. Again, it's a photopolymer, and it's got some really nice butterflies too, which lends itself quite nicely to the butterfly punch. As you can see, I'm assuming that this one here will be cut out, yeah, by that small butterfly. So, can you handle any more? We've got the meant to be stamp set. Now this is full on Valentine's, but you can use it for other occasions too. We've got just for you, really lovely hearts, happy Valentine's Day. Love it. It's a cling stamp set. What else have we got? Next one is the Bloom by Bloom. Now this is fun. There's no greetings or sentiments in with this stamp set. These are just images only. And if you are paying attention, you'll notice that this line coordinates exactly with the dot to dot embossing folder. So these two are in the same sort of suite of collection products. Look how lovely they are. And they go really, really well, or designed to go with this Happiness Blooms card pack. Now this is designed for your scrapbooking and memory keeping, but take a look a bit closer at them. All of these are pre-cut, designed, so you can stick straight onto a card. It's got a bit of a 70s vibe, 60s vibe. Bright, bold, colourful patterns in your face. So if you like things like this, I certainly do, then look at that. It just matches the embossing folder. Stick that onto a card, add some flowers onto it, and you've done it. All double-sided. Space for journaling, space for stamping even. Really, really lovely. Congratulations. Hello, beautiful. And then we have some glossy ones as well. Really lovely, really striking. You can see that that matches the stamp set beautifully. So, some stickers. So that's just a little bit of the pack. So hence I got 3 of these because I'll be using these for some of my thank you cards and what have you. So take a closer look at that when you get your catalogue. Now if you do want a copy of the Spring Summer catalogue, then please let me know. I'm happy to send you a free copy. Just go to stampwithsarah.co.uk and go to the catalogues and request one, and I will send them out in between Christmas and New Year. Okay, we have some celebration. Let's just get the celebration. One more that's not celebration. This is Beauty Bounds. Some beautiful butterflies again, lovely flourish, grungy pieces, and some nice background images too. Celebration, Be Mine stitched framelets. So this goes with the what's it called? Needle and thread. These are, oh no, they're not, sorry. These, so these are the love, what are they called? I'm so excited. I think they go with this one, the Meant to Be. These are frames, and they've all got dashed lines that they all nest together. Really lovely hearts, borders, and details for your cards. So that is the Be Mine stitched, that's why I got confused, stitched framelets. So the one that coordinates with the needlepoint will be in here. Here it is, the needlepoint embellishments. Now these are, wow. Wow, look at that. So we have this gorgeous, first of all, this gorgeous row of stitches and dots. And what it does is it embosses and pushes down into your cardstock through your Big Shot machine. And it leaves this amazing pattern. Really lovely. It doesn't go all the way through your cardstock, but it just gives that subtle impression on top. Same with these edges. Nice borders and sentiment pieces. These cut out the images on this stamp set. This one here cuts out this, like that, turn it. Big flower. I see that they've marked with an arrow the direction of the way the die cut needs to be, which is really helpful. Again, it's on here as well, so if you look at the bottom of this stamp, we've got an arrow, and they've worked it so you've got the top of the flower, and directly there, that point will line up with this point on your die, and you'll cut it out. Same with the smaller one. There's no arrow, but again, the shape is designed so that you can see which way your shape needs to be when it's sat down on your flower. So every little thing, nice little details there to help crafting help your crafting run a little bit smoother. What else have we got? These are Celebration, Butterfly Beauty Thinlets. Now these are incredible. I've got so much stuff that's falling onto the floor now. These are incredible. Look at these. That feels like I've got too many there, but I haven't. They are slightly different. So you do get all of these dies in the kit, in the set. So we've got one that cuts out lots of nice detail, and the one that cuts out an outline as well. So you can have your butterfly with large spaces, or lots of nice detailed pieces too. So I love them. They will be very interesting to play with and find out a little bit more about. You've got two pieces that are the same, just so when you want to cut out lots of little bits, you can do them both at the same time. You don't have to keep sort of going over and over and back and forth with the same little piece. So I like that we've got multiple of the same in the set, just to help you save time really, and actually get your cards made. Next up, we have the Lovely Flowers edgelet dies. I can't remember what these are like. Come out. Ooh, okay. So these, oh yes, I remember. So these go with this one, I think they go with these. The Lovely Flower, Lovely, Forever Lovely. Yeah, I think they go this together. So we have a nice detail that cuts out this piece. These aren't cutouts there. They are embossed pieces, and they'll push down into your card alongside these pieces that will be cut out. It just adds another detail onto your card. Dies are getting so creative now, really clever. This is a nice corner piece, small corner pieces, bits to cut out like the large flower. These cut out these pieces. So again, another amazing stamp set and die collection that will be a bundle. So with the bundles you save 10% on the total cost, rather than buying them separately. So again, another amazing addition to the spring summer catalogue. Another die set, which is the Garage Gears Thinlet dies. Now these are incredible. We have a nice cut out for the car. All these pieces, these cut out the toolbox. We've got gears, pieces that work independently. This bit that says Best Dad is this piece. This one cuts out the oil, more gears. And then on the other side you have a large piece that's all connected for the cogs and the gears. So again, if you need some desperate for some ideas for men, this one should be great for your collection. Okay, so I think, let's just check, have I done all of the, yeah. Okay, so I've just got some cardstock here. So we have the All My Love cardstock, which is 8 sheets of 3 different colours. So that's all the ones that are in the pattern paper. And again, there is a cardstock pack for every different suite that's in this Spring Summer catalogue. Right at the bottom, we have the pattern papers. So we have Happiness Blooms, and that's the one that matches the Memories and More card pack. That's the one with the bold, bright colours. Get it out of this plastic. Really striking. Look at these. Really lovely. And on the other side, a little bit more muted, more navy green and orange here. Really nice. So I've got one of those. And then this one is the All My Love. Again, really beautiful. And if you look closely, they all coordinate with the stamps and the framelits, which is part of why I love Stampin' Up so much. They just do so much of the hard work for you. Everything is coordinates, and you don't need to even really think about it. Just cut a bit of cardstock, ink some stamps, and they will coordinate beautifully. Look at those hearts. Wow, lovely colour palettes. And then if we turn that over, some more smaller detailed patterns, great for your cards. Lovely, really impressed with them. So we'll be doing a pattern paper share where I will give you a pattern paper share of all of the papers that are in the Spring Summer catalogue. I'm not sure of the price yet, I've not worked it out, but you'll get a 6x6 share of a packet, so you'll get a quarter of a packet of pattern paper. So if you're interested in owning a little bit of all of the papers before you, either you could try before you buy, or just for your crafting, then remember to check out my website and I'll have the details of that a bit closer to January. These are the needlepoint papers. Look at them, I love the contrast. So one side you've got, these are actual photographs of needlework, needlepoint, all the different types that you can do. Really beautiful rosettes and flowers and leaves. Some beautiful butterflies down here. And on the other side you've got basically your simple stitches and lines. Really nice. Okay, and then the last pack of paper that I have is this one, and this leads me on quite nicely to the celebration items that you can get starting January the 3rd. And that is, as I said before, for every £45 you spend in January through to March, you can choose a free item of your choice, and that is from the celebration catalogue. And I think there's about 13, 14 different items you can choose from. I can't remember now, but this is one of them. This paper is beautiful, really lovely butterflies. nice colours. It is 12 by 12. The other side is completely neutral. This is just the same patterns pretty much, yeah, but more of a coloured in, colour your own kind of idea. Papers, there's some more gingham in black and white. So you can add colour to these, you can keep them as they are. It's a great collection. What is it called? It's called the Botanical Butterfly. That was the word that was on the tip of my tongue, botanical. The other items that you can order in celebration with your £45 spends is the So Hoppy Together stamp set, which has got some three lovely frogs, a funky looking butterfly and some little flies. So I like that. So it says, hey, hoppy for you. You can do anything, and then a lovely crown on top of, you put on top of the frog's head. So that is a cling stamp set, which is red rubber with a super sticky backing. Next up, we've got Just Because, really lovely vases in plant pots. Happy Mother's Day, thank you, you make my heart soar, thinking of you, because of you. Oh, what I am is because, what I am because of you. I am what I am because of you. I'm too excited. So these are really big, really lovely, great to colour in with your blends, watercolour pencils, aqua painter. Next up we have the lovely lattice stamp set, which is really rather large. Here we go. It's oh, it feels lovely and smooth, lovely and soft. So this is one again that if you enjoy your colouring in, a great one for you. You could just emboss it, heat emboss it in white, and then colour from the back on vellum perhaps. I've got another one of the frogs. I've got the next one is Hello Cupcake. This is really nice. We've got the cake base, the middle, and then the topping. It's like the sponge and then the topping. Sweet wishes, sprinkled with love, celebrate your day, some sprinkles, some flowers to add as decorations, and then a topper. So this is a photopolymer stamp set, and again, one you can get with a £45 spend in January. Next up we have a photopolymer stamp set called Lasting Lily. This is a celebration. Really lovely greetings for your sympathy cards. We always need, whether we like it or not, we always need a stamp set for these occasions. And these with the calla lily is really lovely. We've got a nice grunge piece here, which really just sets it off nicely. So there we go. Not necessarily just for sympathy. The greetings have been designed to use for other occasions too. Again, another lovely lattice. So I've got two of each of these, I think, mostly. So that's just some of the celebration items that you can get in January. I haven't shown you all of them because I haven't been able to order all of them, but I will have them a little bit closer to January, mid-January, for you to have a look at as well. So I hope you've enjoyed looking through my box of goodies. I'm going to be very busy making and designing projects for you, different classes, card ideas, videos for YouTube. Thank you for watching. Again, if you would like a copy of the Stampin' Up annual catalogue or the spring summer catalogue in January, please let me know. I'm more than happy to send you a free copy. If you just head to stampwithsarah.co.uk, I can get that sorted for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!